Right, so I came up with quite a good idea for a bass line, but my bass guitar is somewhere else right now. So I decided I'd try and sing it in instead. So I grabbed a mic, and I've heard stories about producers like Dillinger and that making bass sounds with their voice. So something I've tried a few times. Got quite a good result this time. And as long as you don't mind making a bit of a tool of yourself, can actually quite work. So this is what the raw recording ended up sounding like. Let's give that a bit of vol so you can hear it. So yeah, it sounds terrible obviously because I have nothing like a singing voice, but through the magic of Logic Audio, we're going to go over here to the channel strip, and you can see how many plugins I put on that sucker there. I'm going to try and turn this into something that sounds a bit like a bass. So first we've got compressor. That's just to fatten everything up a bit. And then pitch correction to make sure all the notes are hitting properly. I figured out it was a G sharp minor scale. And then noise gate to get rid of all the little breaths and stuff that I did in between. This next one made quite a big difference. Logic's got some great amplifier modeling, and this is a great bass amp modeler. It's just called Warm. There's lots of different presets, but they've all got their own character, but this is the one that worked best for this. And then next, alongside the amp modeling, which looks like this, Logic also has really good pedal board modeling. So in the spirit of it sounding like a bass, I chucked a couple of pedals that you might stick on a bass. There's like an auto wah effect here called auto funk, and the Dr. Octave. See what that sounds like. Oh yeah. And then finally I just chucked a limiter on the whole thing, just because there's some quite freaky frequencies in there. And yeah. Another thing Logic can do is it can recognize the notes that you're singing and extract a MIDI file from it. So if you producers, you achieve this through Flex Pitch, then you go File, Create MIDI Track from Flex Pitch Data. You can do the same thing in Ableton 2 using Audio to MIDI function. So yeah, I've got the notes now that I sang as a MIDI file, and through the magic of MIDI, I can use this to control a bass sound off my JV1080. Excuse the mess. See if we can get that going. See what they sound like together. So yeah, now I've built a bit of a beat around that. So yeah, check this out. Here's my bass. course, if you know my production, you know the next step, the coda.